A Black Friday on the Plateau. Scores injured and some feared dead in the school building collapse. The tragic event occurred at the St. Academy, where a two-story building collapsed, trapping over 200 students. Scores were injured and some were feared dead. Rescue operations, including the Nigerian Police, Joint Security Task Force, the Federal Fire Brigade, the National Emergency Management Agency, the Nigerian Red Cross, and volunteers, began immediately. Parents and citizens anxiously waited the rescue of their children. The rescued students were taken to various hospitals, while the deceased were moved to the mortuaries. Government officials and emergency personnel were early on the scene to assess the damage.
In our information, we gathered that there are pupils writing their exams as at that time. We quickly now activated an emergency response. We called the fire service. We had liaison with the SEMA and other critical stakeholders to mobilize and see how rescue operation can be done.
So the Nigerian Red Cross Society have been trying to give first aid, psychological first aid to the parents and other people that are around. So that is what we have been busy doing. As you can see that different first aid forces have been evacuating the casualties to the hospital.
The Plateau State Commissioner for Information and Communication, along with the General Manager of the Jos Metropolitan Development Board, expressed concerns over the establishment of unauthorized buildings, which they attribute to the recent disaster. They urged the citizens to donate blood to help the injured, as hospitals are overwhelmed with the number of casualties.
We're here because our children are trapped in this debris, and efforts have been made by NEMA, SEMA, and other security agencies to make sure that we find them alive and take them to the hospitals. And so far we have gotten a number of them.
It is a day that we are sad that we lost lives that are very, very unnecessary, and then it is not something that we quickly make statements about. The government is looking into this, we're investigating it, we are going to track those who have this institution. But I don't even need anybody to tell me to go to the office. You can clearly see that these buildings don't have approvals.
The injured are receiving treatment at various hospitals. The government has pledged to cover all medical expenses. In a press statement released by the Director of Press and Public Affairs, Gian Bere, the Plateau State Governor, Caleb Muftuang, extended condolences to the family of the deceased and praised the search and rescue team's efforts. The governor also directed relevant agencies, including NEMA, to support the surviving victims of the collapsed building.